Everybody is looking for ways to improve their lives. We all hit those points in life where we're craving something more, something better. We feel stuck, like we're just going through the motions. But guess what? You are more powerful than you think, and you have the ability to transform your life. That's why I'm so excited to be partnering with Janine on this incredible journey we're about to take together. Over the next few chapters, we're going to dive into 10 powerful strategies that can unlock a better, brighter, more fulfilling version of you. These aren't just quick fixes, they're fundamental shifts in mindset and daily habits that can truly make a difference. We're talking about practical steps you can start taking today to create lasting change. So, if you're ready to ditch the feeling of being stuck and step into your full potential, buckle up. This is going to be transformative. Let's dive in. Alright, let's talk about mornings. We've all heard it before. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. But let me tell you, it's not just some motivational cliche, it's science. When you wake up feeling rushed and overwhelmed, your brain goes straight into stress mode. Cortisol spikes, your focus goes out the window, and you're basically playing catch-up for the rest of the day. But here's the good news, you have the power to completely change that narrative. Imagine this. You wake up a little earlier than usual, and instead of hitting snooze, you dedicate even just 15 minutes to yourself. Maybe you do some light stretching, write down what you're grateful for, or simply enjoy a cup of coffee in peace. That, my friends, is how you win the first hour and set yourself up for a day of calm, focus, and productivity. Now I know what you're thinking, Mel. I can barely get out the door on time, let alone add something new to my morning. Listen, I get it. But creating a powerful morning routine isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about prioritizing what matters most, you. Start small. Choose one thing you can do each morning that makes you feel good, mind, body, or spirit. Maybe it's a quick workout, a few minutes of meditation, or reading something inspiring. Experiment and find what works best for you. The key is consistency. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day, just like brushing your teeth. Remember, this is your time to invest in yourself, to fill your cup so you can show up as the best version of yourself for the rest of the day. Trust me, the payoff is huge. Let's talk about the incredible power of learning. And I'm not just talking about school or formal education. I'm talking about embracing a mindset of continuous growth and curiosity throughout your entire life. Think about it. The world is constantly changing, evolving, offering new opportunities. If we're not actively seeking out knowledge and expanding our horizons, we risk getting left behind. But here's the thing. Learning isn't just about keeping up. It's about expanding your mind, sparking your creativity, and unlocking possibilities you never even knew existed. It's about becoming a more well-rounded, adaptable, and frankly, more interesting human being. So, how do we embrace this lifelong learner mentality? It's simpler than you think. It's about being open to new information, new skills, new perspectives. It's about saying yes to opportunities that challenge you and push you outside your comfort zone. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Mel, I don't have time to go back to school or anything. And you know what? You don't have to. We live in a time where knowledge is literally at our fingertips. Think about it. Podcasts, audiobooks, online courses, documentaries. There are endless ways to feed your mind and expand your knowledge base without making drastic changes to your schedule. Start by identifying your interests. What are you curious about? What skills have you always wanted to develop? Once you know what lights you up, finding resources becomes easy and enjoyable. Commit to learning something new every day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Read an article, listen to a podcast during your commute, or watch a TED Talk. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you learn, the more you grow. You guys, having a dream, a vision for your life, it's amazing. But let's be real, it's not enough. It's like having a destination on a map but no clear directions to get there. That's where setting clear goals comes in. Think of goals as your roadmap to success. They give you clarity, direction, a reason to get out of bed in the morning fired up and ready to go. And when you start hitting those milestones, big or small, that sense of accomplishment, it's fuel, pure and simple, to keep you moving forward. Okay, let's talk SMART goals. First up, specific. Don't be vague. The clearer you are, the better your roadmap. Next, measurable. You need a way to track your progress, right? Dream big, but be realistic. Achievable. Relevant. This is key. Finally, time-bound. Deadlines create urgency. Let's talk about your body. No, not in a superficial way. I'm talking about the incredible machine that carries you through life, that allows you to experience all the amazing things this world has to offer. You only get one, and it deserves your attention. Think of your body like a high-performance car. You wouldn't fill it with junk fuel and expect it to run smoothly, would you? You wouldn't neglect regular maintenance and expect it to perform at its best. Well, your body is the same way. Regular exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good, having energy, and boosting your mental clarity. It's about strengthening your heart, building resilience, and increasing your chances of living a longer, healthier life. And what about the fuel you're putting into your body? Food is information. It literally tells your cells how to function. Choose whole, unprocessed foods that nourish you from the inside out. Think vibrant fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats. This isn't about deprivation, it's about fueling your body for peak performance. Let's not forget about sleep. When you're sleep deprived, you're not at your best. It impacts your mood, focus, and immune system. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, and your brain processes information. It's like hitting the reset button. Wake up refreshed and ready to tackle the day. We are wired for connection, you guys. Humans are social creatures, and the people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our lives. Think about it, your tribe, your inner circle, they can lift you up or drag you down. Positive relationships, those built on trust, respect, and mutual support, are essential for our well-being. They provide a sense of belonging, a safe space to be ourselves, and a shoulder to lean on during tough times. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you to grow. Now let's talk about the flip side. Toxic relationships, those filled with negativity, drama, or constant criticism, can drain your energy and sabotage your happiness. We've all had them, those people who leave you feeling exhausted or doubting yourself. Here's the thing, you get to choose who you allow into your life. It's time to set some boundaries. It's okay to distance yourself from people who bring you down, who don't support your dreams. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. Section 2. Investing in what matters. Cultivating positive relationships takes effort. It's about being present, being a good listener, and showing up for the people who matter most. It's about making time for coffee dates, phone calls, and genuine connection in a world that often feels rushed and distracted. Think about the people who light you up, who inspire you to be your best self. Reach out to them, nurture those connections. Let them know how much they mean to you. Life is too short for surface-level relationships. And remember, sometimes letting go of toxic relationships creates space for new, healthier connections to enter your life. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to new friendships, to meeting like-minded people who share your values and support your journey. The people you surround yourself with will shape your life in ways you can't even imagine. Choose your tribe wisely. Invest in those who lift you up, who inspire you to grow, and who make you feel loved and supported. Because at the end of the day, life is better together. Hey you, have you ever noticed how easy it is to get caught up in the hustle of life? We forget to appreciate the incredible things we already have. But there's a simple tool that can shift your perspective and bring more joy. It's called gratitude. It's about training your brain to focus on the good, acknowledging the abundance in your life even when things feel tough. Trust me, this shift in focus can be a game changer. Those everyday moments we often take for granted. A warm cup of coffee, a heartfelt conversation, the sound of laughter filling your home. Those are the moments that truly matter. When you start noticing and appreciating these small joys, you'll find that your perspective on life begins to change. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start by incorporating it into your daily routine. Before you jump out of bed each morning, take a few moments to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a roof over your head, a supportive friend, or even the ability to take a deep breath and experience this moment. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Mel, this all sounds great, But does gratitude actually make a difference? Research shows that practicing gratitude can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. It can boost your happiness, improve your relationships, and even strengthen your immune system. When you cultivate gratitude, you're training your mind to seek out the positive. Gratitude is free and accessible to everyone. All you need is a willingness to shift your perspective. Start incorporating gratitude into your life today. Let's talk about comfort zones, shall we? That cozy little bubble we create for ourselves where everything feels familiar, safe, and predictable. Real growth rarely happens within the confines of that bubble. Every meaningful achievement requires stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're building courage, resilience, and confidence. Embrace the discomfort. It's a sign you're on the right track. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Mel, easier said than done. Stepping outside my comfort zone sounds terrifying. But here's the secret. Fear is a natural part of the process. You get to choose whether you let fear control you or use it as fuel. Fear is a signal, not a stop sign. Lean into it, embrace it. You're on the verge of something extraordinary. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, right? Yet some people seem to effortlessly glide through their to-do lists, while others are constantly playing catch-up. What's the difference? Often it boils down to one crucial factor: time management. It's about being intentional with your time. Designing a life that aligns with your values and priorities. Identify your time wasters. Minimize or eliminate them. Set boundaries and make conscious choices. Okay, so you've identified your time wasters, now what? This is where prioritization comes in. Not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks are urgent and important, others are important but not urgent, and some are neither urgent nor important. Use the Eisenhower matrix to categorize tasks. It's a powerful tool for prioritizing. Learn to say no. Remember, you control your time. Set boundaries and protect your time. You'll accomplish more and feel less stressed. You know that feeling when you're trying something new and it feels impossible, like you're just not good at it yet? That word "yet" is so powerful. It shifts your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. Listen, your brain is a muscle, and just like any muscle, it needs to be trained and challenged to grow. A growth mindset is all about embracing challenges, seeing setbacks as opportunities to learn, and believing that you can always improve. It's not about being naturally gifted or talented, it's about cultivating a deep belief in your ability to learn and evolve. So the next time you find yourself thinking, "I can't do this," I need you to add "yet" to the end of that sentence, because you can do this. You might not be able to do it perfectly right now, but with effort, dedication, and a growth mindset, you will get there. Remember, the only limitations you have are the ones you set for yourself. We all have these voices in our heads, right? And sometimes those voices can be pretty darn negative. They tell us we're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to achieve our goals. But here's the secret. You don't have to listen to those voices. A fixed mindset tells you that your abilities are set in stone, while a growth mindset knows you can always learn and grow. It's about recognizing that your potential is not predetermined. It's constantly evolving. So how do you shift from a fixed to a growth mindset? It takes practice. Start by becoming aware of your self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, challenge them. Replace "I'm not good at this" with "I'm still learning," or "What can I learn from this experience?" Remember, every mistake, every setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. We often think about success in terms of what we achieve for ourselves, our careers, our relationships, our personal goals. But there's another dimension to success that's incredibly powerful, and that's the impact we have on others. Giving back, whether it's your time, your resources, or simply your kindness, has an incredible ripple effect. It not only makes a difference in the lives of others, but it also fills you with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's the small acts of kindness that can truly brighten someone's day. A listening ear, a helping hand, a word of encouragement. These simple acts can make a world of difference. And the best part? Giving back doesn't have to be a chore. Find something you're passionate about, something that lights you up, and find a way to contribute. Maybe you're passionate about animal welfare, so you volunteer at a local shelter. Or maybe you love to read, so you start a book club at a senior center. There are countless ways to give back, and the key is to find what resonates with you. Remember, giving back isn't just about donating money, although that's important too. It's about showing up, being present, and making a difference in whatever way you can. It could be as simple as mentoring a young person, offering support to a neighbor in need, or simply practicing random acts of kindness. Every act of giving, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect of positivity. So I challenge you to find a cause that speaks to your heart and find a way to get involved. You'll be amazed by the impact you can make and the fulfillment you'll receive in return. You've just been handed a toolbox filled with powerful strategies to elevate your life. From mastering your mornings to embracing a growth mindset, these 10 powerful steps are your guide to unlocking your full potential. Remember, improving your life is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent changes each and every day that add up to extraordinary results over time. You have the power within you to create the life you've always dreamed of. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today, start now, because the best version of you is waiting to be discovered. And if you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who could use a boost, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Let's embark on this journey of self-improvement together.